So the key for the second half is just to knock down those looks. So look for some skip passes, quick ball movement, and he really wants Carter and McDaniels to get going.
In the flow offensively, engaged and involved.
And not to be overlooked, the Cougs have been perfect from the line tonight. 10 for 10.
And those are the things you have to do if you want to win on the road. Nice runner by...
Bill, you got dunked on a lot, didn't you? Yes, I did.
Yeah. All right, you can tell those stories during commercials. I want to hear what it was like for Richard to play, speaking of leaping, to be able to play with LeBron James. When you guys won the...
When Bob Dylan, who's from the same area that Zeke Najee is, when he was in 11th grade, he wrote a 22-page paper on John Steinbeck.
Nico Mannion to the goal, his second field goal of the night. Because of a violation of NCAA rules. So their last official win was 2007.
That's what I said. But they have won the last 2 games played between the 2 teams.
Right, just not here. Mannion's three is good.
And when Nico Mannion...
He's got 8.
Mannion running the baseline. On the drifts, Smith. Najee screening for Mannion. He got it.
Well, when you bring in the
Jalen Graham, Kamani Lawrence, and Khalid Thomas, they have to deliver tonight.
Nico Mannion a three.
Timeout, Bobby Hurley says, I've seen.
It's their last 7 shots. Can't get their last 8.
The guards are rebounding. The defense has been superb. They're not going for fakes.
Nico Mannion, his third three.
Bobby. Basketball.
Not last year. And Pritchard missing the 3, got it back. This is the first time in Pac-12 play we've had ranked teams meet in 2 years.
History goes back more than a year, okay? Where were you this morning at sunrise for services on top of Skinner View?
Prepping for the game. You should try it sometime. Here's Mannion driving with the left hand, banks it in. So Nico Mannion.
This is a key right here. Chris Duarte.
And the rebound by Najee. Duarte, a junior college transfer, was the JUCO Player of the Year last year.
Arizona is completely dominated in the early going here. Mannion on fire.
So a pretty half for the Gonzaga Bulldogs. And with a minute left to go here on the road in this environment to take the lead, that is a statement to the toughness and the resiliency out of Mark Few's team.
Mannion, downtown.
And that as well, Baylor now in Oklahoma with that Utah loss last night. They could very well find themselves in the college football playoff, the winner of that game today. A huge game going on about 90 miles north of us.
You got to bet that a lot of Baylor fans are also fans of the
equivalent of a pick and pop, but coming off handoff action. A little 3-man weave at times. You'll see Arizona run.
Mannion left open long enough for 3. For 15 the earlier meeting between these 2 teams, the game that went to the Wildcats. Mannion wants another 3.
4 in a row. You heat check yourself all you want. And they're definitely going to need it now without Trace Tinkle, so they're going to need other guys to just step up and start being more aggressive, maybe even outside of their normal comfort zone.
Well, here we go.
Really beautiful. The climb up there is remarkable. But what they've done at this ostrich farm, wow. A science center, beautiful. That's Nico Mannion, that is.
You just wonder the human nature part of this, Roxy, the psychological effect of having played 5 days ago in Tucson. Does it motivate Arizona because Washington came in there and beat them?
Stone Gettings answers for the Cats.
Practice. All the lizards, all the rattlesnakes, all the Gila monsters, all the invertebrates.
It probably took you just as long riding your horse as it did for me to drive down yesterday afternoon. There's Dylan Smith, his 5th 3 of the second half. And the Wild.
You don't see that often in college basketball. Usually players want to stay in the game.
You can see our league getting set to check in.
That please. They had a lot of great players. Jay Williams, Shane Battier, Mike Dunleavy, Carlos Boucher, Chris Duhon. That was a great team.
But don't miss him, Jay Will, as a person that was great on that team.
He was.
He was slightly above average.
Oh, boy. Najee around. Down on the 3. Settle down.
Your bike at the end of a long, hard day and pull in to the lookout over Dana Harbor, looking down the coast at San Clemente, thinking of the Portola expedition from 1769. Stroke it, Zeke. Face.
I didn't say anything.
Well, surging to the top with tons of great basketball for UCLA to go to the mountain schools and win at Utah convincingly. Today, convincingly, even then when they were down. Mick Cronin right in the thick of things for Coach of the Year. More importantly, the Bruins are back with Arizona schools going to LA next week. Watch out.
Here's Green for 3. Here's Duarte for 3. Rattles out. Rebounded by Gettings. That would have tied it.
So few shot attempts for the other players other than Peyton Pritchard, which is a strategic decision. Great pass by Nico.
Gettings.
4 guys in double figures, undefeated when 4 guys are in double figures, and they have 3 or 4 guys that are on pace for double figures in this game.
Oh, the back cut by Mannion. How about that? Zeke! Well, he's hit a few of